I'm not even gonna do my intro. Just imagine that I'm like your big bro. Cause I would tell this to my little sister, to my little brother, to my younger self. Look, you're not about to get bullied no more, bro. The first thing you gotta understand, right? Like on some real, cause I don't know how old y'all are, so I don't know like if you're gonna be able to comprehend this, but I don't think that I think that you're able to comprehend. Okay, you gotta understand why you're getting bullied in the first place. Now, a part of you lets yourself get bullied, which you may already know. You know what I'm saying? But let's really talk about this real quick because we're gonna talk about how to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, inside of my own life, I can't say that I necessarily got bullied, but like I remember, like for example, when I first got into third grade, I was at a new school, so I just moved. You know what I'm saying? And when I first got there, people were like, they would like say things and talk about me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, right, the first day I even walked inside that classroom, I walked inside there like shy, head down. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to talk. You know, like the way I was acting and the way that I felt my and the way I felt about myself, I felt like I kind of just like I felt like it was just gonna happen. Like I kind of just deserved that. You know what I'm saying? So a part of me felt like you actually deserve to get that you deserve to get bullied. You know? Now, like it never really escalated to like physical violence or nothing like that. And we're gonna get to that if it's also physical violence shit. But if it's just on like some name calling shit for right now, understand that a part of you is letting that happen, you know? And when you're younger, that shit could like really affect you. You know what I'm saying? That shit could like really make you like want to like do some crazy stuff. Now, I never wanted to really do no crazy stuff, but I understand how people could get to that point. Now, as I got older, you know what I'm saying? I started getting confidence in myself. You know what I'm saying? I started having more self love and self respect for myself. It's like you're just not gonna do that no more. You're just not gonna do that no more. You know what I'm saying? And like on some violent shit, fuck it. Let's just talk about that right now. Let's just talk about that right now. Look, you are gonna have to learn how to defend yourself. However, you are allowed to tell the teacher or some shit like that. Now, let's say, oh yeah, you could do that, but the kids live near you, because obviously some of y'all may just be scared to tell the teacher because like, oh, you don't want to be looked at as lame or something like that. But let's say the kids actually live near you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell your parents. You know what I'm saying? Your parents going to talk to their parents, or it's going to be some type of shit like that. And then if it really get like that, you get cops involved too. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though this may lower like your reputation or whatever the fuck, the people who are around you who are like, oh my god, you're a snitch, they don't gotta be your friends anyway. You know what I'm saying? And also, in the if you really worried about like people like trying to like hurt you because you told and stuff like that, this is why you gotta start training and get strong and practice self defense. You know what I'm saying? You could at least start doing push ups and sit ups at your crib, and start punching in the air and stuff like that. And then like if you have YouTube right now, so you could look up YouTube videos about how to get stronger, how to fight, good footwork, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. You could that ass get into it, you know what I'm saying? If it's really that serious. But like when you're in school and like when it comes to the neighborhood and stuff like that, always remember you could tell people. Like you could tell teachers, principals, parents, and cops. Like, let me give y'all an example of some shit real quick. So when I was 6 years old in the first grade, what happened was I had a friend, right? This is like that's my man's too. Like this my man's, right? You know what I'm saying? One day at lunchtime, right? I wasn't sitting near him, which that didn't bother him or anything like that. But I just wasn't sitting near him. Now, like I said, this is really my boy. Like we be laughing it up, you know what I'm saying, talking and shit. Like this really my guy. But one day, as I'm eating lunch, he just come up behind me and put me in the headlock on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, like what the fuck? And it's like that shit, like because he did it like off, off like guard type shit. It's like it hit. Like I took my neck and where that kind of like hurt my shit a little bit. It's one thing if you just get me in the head like and that shit don't hurt my shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can't breathe that much, because I could easily just go like and start breathing again. Because I was able to breathe. It's just the fact that shit hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, that shit had me tight. Nigga, I wasn't worried about, oh, if I tell the teacher, he gonna get mad at me. Nigga, I told the teacher, best believe he ain't never do that shit again. Like, why would you even do that in the first place? Okay, nigga, you a kid, you probably saw you try to trust some new shit out on your friend or something like that, but no, nigga, no, no. I told the teacher. And then like he was sitting on timeout during lunch, and I walked by him, and he looked mad, and I rolled my eyes like, whatever, nigga, like you know what I'm saying? That's the fuck you get. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know, like why the fuck would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you could always tell too, but understand that beyond telling and stuff like that, you gotta really look inside of yourself and be like, damn, why do I feel like I partially deserve to get bullied? Is it because I think that I'm fat? Is it because I think that my nose is big? Is it because I think that I'm ugly? Is it because I think that my teeth don't look good? Is it because I think that I talk weird? Is it because I think that motherfucking nigga I don't have money and I don't have the nice clothes? Is it because I think I just don't fit in for some other reason? Is it because nigga my fucking hairstyle? It be so much, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. It could be mad shit to be insecure about. You know, it could be one of those or all of those type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or just two or three, five. You know what I mean? But no, it's some real shit though. Like you gotta really analyze, you know, and then you just gotta be like, listen. Even though I may not like these parts of myself, that doesn't mean I gotta get picked on for that shit. Cause you gotta understand something real quick on some real shit, right? You bully yourself before other people bully you with your own thoughts. And like I didn't peep it as a kid. Cause like I said, I never really got like bullied for real, but like people would like just like try to like say like slick shit and like make fun of me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which like I said, as I got older and I got confident, that shit stopped. You know? But it's like when I was younger, I will always like, cause even nowadays, I'm like, nigga, like that was some dumb shit. The fuck you doing, dickhead? Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I kind of be laughing as if like, 'cause when I talk to my friends, we kind of be talking like that, and that should be funny a little bit. So now it's like it's a bit more kinder and lighthearted and stuff like that. But like as a kid, I would dead ass get on myself inside of my head. Like I would, and then the thing is, the stuff that I would say in my head, that's the shit that would come out inside of other people. You know? And I couldn't explain why those thoughts transfer to other people on some shit. But I'm not even gonna get on that spiritual shit. Cause like some of y'all may be young and I don't even feel like talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you into that type of shit though and you really want to get into it, you can subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. But you have been warned, you know? You have been warned. I will get saucy. But I ain't gonna get too saucy on this, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's why I got a Patreon. And since y'all young, y'all probably can't even join the Patreon. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how I finagle that. But now it's still gonna be sauce shit though for the kids. I ain't gonna lie. Which now that I don't really always think about kids watching my channel, but I feel like some people may be in elementary school watching this shit. You know, some of y'all may be in middle school, high school. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, yeah. And then like, and cause here's the thing, right? I feel like with most people getting bullied, y'all probably getting like talked too crazy and stuff like that, and y'all may be scared to say something about it because you don't want to get like beat up or something like that, or like I don't know, like just like I said, if you get scared if you're scared of getting beat up, you know what I'm saying. You always could tell people, and plus you just gotta work out and get strong and learn how to fight and stuff like that. Self defense, yes, and just don't give a fuck what people say at a certain point, like because at a certain point it's like you'll just be like, okay, nigga, you think my nose is big, you think my fucking teeth look, you think my teeth are crooked, nigga, you think my fucking hair looks weird, nigga, you think my hands are fucking too small, or who gives a fuck? Like on some real shit, like who gives a fuck? Like it won't even become so deep in your head no more. Like you won't even care. Like oh, like this nigga's kind of weird. Why you so obsessed with me? You fucking weird. You kind of like me for real, huh? Like what's your issue? You know what I'm saying? Like just stop giving the fuck. You know what I mean? Cause like let's say you in class, then like they say some shit, and then they get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's when they gonna keep on doing it. When you just be like, oh, And they may try to go harder for a little bit. And then if nothing happens, it's just like, and if shit get physical, you could always just tell. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, nigga, and I will call the cops, and I will tell my parents, and I will tell your parents, and I will tell the teacher. I'm not scared to do that. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then train in the meantime and stuff like that. You know, if shit ever do get shaky. You know what I'm saying? But that's a little quick video for y'all if y'all getting bullied and stuff like that, bro. If y'all have unique scenarios and you want to know what to do inside of that, just comment that shit down below, and I'll make a video specifically for you. Make a whole video specifically for you, and I got you. But if this video helped you, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me and stuff like that, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all more videos and stuff like that. I love y'all all. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace out.